Hello Aries, this is Riverflow. I am going to do your singles monthly reading. Please just take it as it resonates. So this is someone you have not met yet and are about to, or someone you just only very recently met. So this is your row, this is who is coming in, and this is the dynamic of the relationship. Okay, so before we get started with I've already laid the cards out, obviously. So before I go ahead and start talking about the cards, I want to pull you a couple of Soul's Journey cards. Oh. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So please pay attention to your health. Make sure all your health needs are met mentally, emotionally, physically. In relationships, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So, you know, this kind of goes with the reading. Kind of you're looking for something that gives as much as you give in some way, something that really kind of makes makes you a better person, makes them a better person, and just someone that will build you up and you build them up. Just this mutual kind of reciprocity in all ways, not just in the material world, but mentally, emotionally, someone who is, will give to you as much as you do. So let's pull also some romance angel cards. And also maybe you've had relationships that have brought you a lot of stress in the past. Kind of took a toll on your health. So that seems to be changing. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And let's see, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so Aries, let's go ahead and get started with the cards I pulled for you. You start with the Strength and the Page of Swords. Maybe you in the past have dealt with a Leo or an air sign. But what I'm getting is, I feel like this is maybe you. You are very strong, and you also have like a big, beautiful heart. Leo rules the heart area. So maybe you're just a very generous, very kind, loving individual. Someone full of ideas. Maybe you do something online of some sort. Let's see, that is followed by Nine of Wands, High Priestess, and King of Pentacles. Maybe Virgo or Pisces means something to you. Maybe that's in your chart or someone you've dealt with. Also King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe that resonates in some way. But what I'm kind of getting is, so in the past, situations may not really caused you a lot of just fatigue. You're just tired, or you're tired of the crap, things you went through, just like the wounded warrior. Just things in the past didn't work out, and maybe they really just took a toll on your health in some way, which is maybe why I pulled the health and the relationships card. Just something that brought you a lot of stress, just really kind of wore you down. So you kind of disconnected. You disconnected from the dating scene, from the world. You kind of went within, just working on your empire, kind of keeping your head down, just kind of working on your career, or on your anything that's not love. Basically, it seems like you're maybe kind of gotten burnt. And then I have the Seven of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Seven of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. So you maybe have dealt with some sort of very sneaky energy, something that you put a lot of work into, something you really toiled for. It just led to disappointment. Something just didn't work out. Something that you really had a lot of hope for. Something you really had high expectations for didn't bring what you invested in, didn't bring you the fruitfulness. In fact, it kind of possibly just burnt you or broke your heart in some way, some sort of deceptive energy in the past that you gave of yourself to, and just kind of hurt you in some way. So I do have 2 more cards for you, but I think this ties into this relationship. So I'll just kind of mention them. You have Knight of Swords in reverse. So something that kind of came in quick but failed to materialize, and you'll kind of see how it ties into the reading. And then Six of Pentacles, something, give and take, reciprocity. But you will see, because this really ties into the relationship really well. So we'll go back to those cards. So moving on to your person. So who's coming in for you, or someone you just very recently met? They have the 10 of Wands and the Magician. So I feel like they're just, what they possibly have dealt with in the past, they're just a lot of mind games, and they're just tired of it. They're tired of the games. They're tired of the manipulation. Maybe they're dealing with someone very manipulative, someone dishonest, and they're just someone who could really kind of change a situation to almost like gaslighting for some reason I'm getting. Someone who could turn a situation around in some way to make it, just in a manipulative way of some sort. And they were tired of that. They let that go. They put it down. Some sort of union that they were in. They were left out in the cold. Just very manipulative past energy that this person went through with someone else. Some sort of long-term commitment that they just were left out in the cold. Someone that didn't value them, didn't appreciate them. So now they are kind of just, they're in Emperor mode. Could be dealing with an Emperor, could be dealing with another Aries. And also flip the situation if it needs to be. But now they are just, they're doing them. They are kind of emotionally shut off, I'm feeling. They're just kind of standing their ground. They're not open anymore. They almost don't want to ever allow themselves to be vulnerable again. So now they're just kind of sitting in, they could be also in some sort of leadership position, but they're just kind of not interested anymore in love. It seems like they're not wanting to open up their heart anymore. Their heart is almost closed off and cold, right? Till they meet Aries, because you'll see how these cards progress. So, and I think that their last 2 cards really kind of fit in the flow of the relationship, because then you have the World, so an ending of some sort of cycle with the 3 of Pentacles, so some sort of collaboration. So I have a feeling that Aries is going to come along and stir up this Emperor, really open up and melt their heart and allow them to give of themselves again and become vulnerable again in some way, and upgrade the relationship. So, and we'll come back to the last 2 cards on you and your person and in the relationship section, the relationship dynamic. So the relationship starts with the Hanged Man and then the Wheel of Fortune. Now with the Hanged Man, I kind of got that maybe the relationship took a pause. It started maybe quickly, and then someone just shut down. Someone kind of put a kibosh on it, didn't want it to progress any further, and it brought in 3 of Swords. So some sort of heartbreak, some sort of disappointment in one or both of you. However, you get the Wheel of Fortune. So something changes. The wheel turns. Someone reconsiders possibly someone walks away and then realizes that, oh, well, can't lose my Aries. And with the Wheel of Fortune comes the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment and love, with the Emperor again. So it seems like this Emperor who is shut off and unwilling to open up is changing, which kind of goes along with your cards, your last two cards, something that came in really quickly but failed to materialize into something stable, and then it changes and it turns into the Six of Pentacles. Someone is opening up, willing to give and take. Or you are getting that reciprocity, that whatever you put out, you are now going to get back. And what the Emperors, you know, your person coming in, their last two cards is the World. So they're changing. Something is changing within them. They ruled out love. They're opening back up to it. They're opening back up to collaboration of some sort of union. Okay, so the next cards we have for the overall relationship is Five of Wands. So some sort of compromise, some sort of not argument or anything, but maybe some sort of disagreement of some sort brought compromise. Maybe when you kind of possibly even stood your ground, it brought some sort of compromise. It brought in Page of Wands, passion, Knight of Cups, passion, love, some sort of kind, very giving offer. And then the last cards I have for the relationship is King of Wands, a lot of passion, and Six of Pentacles, which kind of goes back to your card, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. What you put out, you're getting back from this King of Wands. Someone very passionate, fire energy, a lot of fire energy, a lot of Wands energy, so very passionate relationship. We also did get passion with our Romance Angels cards. So, and remember, engagement and it is safe for you to love. So, I don't know, whatever bump maybe you guys experienced, someone comes back with an upgrade. Someone can't let Aries go. This Emperor is going to change his ways and give you that Six of Pentacles. So, and that Knight of Cups, that offer of love, Page of Wands, passion. Well, Aries, I hope you can gather something out of that. Hopefully something resonated. If not, maybe it's just not for you. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your March. Stay safe and love and light.